California has forgotten that punishment is not rehabilitation. And I know you're here to remind us that rehabilitation is where we need to go, because if not, we are perpetuating long generational cycles of dysfunction in our communities and violence. And voter suppression, make no mistake, is a racist policy. It always has been, and it always will be.
Parole shouldn't be an extension of my sentence or my incarceration. It's about equipping me with the opportunity to reintegrate as a contributing member of my community, not about denying me the right to fulfill my vote, to fulfill my rights to vote as a citizen. Not being able to vote tells me that my community believes that I'm not ready for society, even though I'm standing here before you now.
Nevada recently passed Assembly Bill 431, which restored the voting rights to formerly incarcerated people once they are released. California can take some lessons here.
There are certain political aspects in this country and in this state who are afraid of your vote. And perhaps they should be. So if we're going to be serious about increasing voter participation, increasing access to our communities and access to the democratic process, we have to be serious about breaking down every single barrier to vote and every single barrier to success for everyone who has made a mistake, paid the price, done their time, and come back into our communities, because they're key to making our communities safer and function better.
I'm still a citizen of this country and a proud Californian. So what's the purpose of denying me the right to vote?
We do things from time to time. We have to scratch our heads. Why do we have to do this? Well, we have to do this because of what's been built into the California Constitution, a long-standing racist policy. And if we don't talk about race and the impacts, whether it's inherent or explicit racism, if we don't talk about racism and the impacts of race on policies and decisions we make, who wins? The racists win. We're seeing that play out on the national scale. That cannot happen in California.